Alright, hello and welcome back. So Jin and the party are about to set off from the tavern in Usnafa. Last time they delayed their reporting to the Male Fighter Society in order to compete in a series of pit fights against Drow champions, and also a number of beasts such as Umberhopes and the Beholder. And this was partly to, I guess, satisfy Jin's competitiveness, partly for the sake of his ego, and of course to earn the respect of the local drow, because of course the party are pretending to be drow in a society where
Yes,
strength is respected and the weak are despised.
it shall be.
So now having defeated all comers in the tavern, they're about to set off to make contact with
You must gather your party before venturing.
somebody who we're supposed to be reporting to announce that we've arrived from Chednasad. Okay. So this is the tavern, bazaar, female society, male fighter society. Okay, so it's in the northeast.
Consider it done.
Well, that looks like a mind flayers. Not sure what they're doing here. Maybe they're possibly slaves. Oh, this guy's a slave. And these are drow. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Here's a drow. I think the party will walk by cautiously. There's a drow walking around there. There's a kobold here. He's a slave. Okay. This is a, looks a bit like Narnia, but I think it's just generic. Oh, it's an elven mage. Okay, what is an elf doing down here? Gods help me, get out of my way. Alright.
What is my task?
Alright, there's more people, so probably not a good idea to rush in.
On my honor.
Yeah, James is curious as to if this mage might be
I will do my best.
associated with Irenicus, and we'd like to know
What do you
where she's
require?
going.
Yes.
Okay.
What
So
is it now?
pathfinding has been
Very well.
and they were lost sight of her. She's going up there somewhere. Okay.
Yes. Very well.
This bottleneck is really annoying.
Yep, gotcha. Yeah. Faster than Chick. Take a fast
Victory for
pause.
the Spider Queen.
Oh, he's a drow leader. Oh there, have you seen the surface bitch? She's fine sport, but she's quick on her feet. Oh, that must... I guess they're referring to the elven mage. In which case, I guess they're hunting her for sport, which is obviously a very cruel practice. And quite abhorrent to Jin and, well, I guess everybody, especially Aerie, who's an elf herself. So obviously, he will lie. She went that way. Hopefully, the drow will be sent in the wrong direction, and, yeah. Okay.
I'll help. I'll do it.
Come on, Aerie.
Where Minsk
This is actually a good place to use the
What is my task?
single file
On my honor.
information rather than
Done.
my double file. So there's a spider randomly here. Giant spider. It's not hostile. And I guess this is supposed to be the... No, this is the House Jalat. That's the Male Fighter Society. Yeah, these are quite ornate structures. Seem to be, I think they're supposed to be carved from
What
the
do
earth
you
itself.
require?
I think we'll adopt a new formation in the narrow confines of the narrow corridors of the city.
Ah, you are the newcomers that have been sent my way, I see.
Okay, so
As
this
if
is
I do
a...
not have enough to accomplish in a day, without suffering for the welfare of the weak.
This is Soulafein. Guess he may be our contact for the Male Fighter Society. There's no refuge to be had in Usnatha, fools. We pay for our existence here with blood, and you shall do the same. My name is Soulafein, and for now you shall do as I say to prove your worth to the matron mothers. Failure is death. And just because there are females with you, do not think to challenge me. You are foreigners, no better than slaves until the matron mothers say otherwise. Okay. I suppose I should get your shepherding underway. Have you a name, Vagrant, or shall I simply refer you to as the male? Yeah, I think, Drow society, respects the strong, so Jin doesn't want to approach this too politely. The name is Baldur, and I demand the respect that I am due. He did after all just take on all comers and beat them all at the, tavern. Ha! You shall get none from me, regardless of your achievements in Shednasad. But your spirit may serve you well in Usnatha, if you know when to show it. No matter, one of the matron mothers has taken interest in your arrival, and wishes to avail herself of your skills. She has sent a handmaiden to speak with you at the entrance platform to the city. I shall be there, no doubt, to herd you on your mission like a nursing mother. I will go to seek her out now. If you are intelligent, you will go to the entrance platform quickly. The handmaidens are notoriously impatient. Alright, so Chihiro remarking that, we must be subservient, Jin. To them, we are lesser drow, and no doubt under suspicion. Any sign of disobedience would bring scrutiny upon us. The drow have a harsh culture, one I'm not overly familiar with. We must harden our hearts if we are to blend in. The alternative is discovery and death. Okay. So the Male Fighter Society, I guess, I'm not even sure where the exit is. But I guess the entrance would be here, back in the bazaar. It just occurred to me Jin isn't even wearing any armor. I mean spirit armor.
What is my task?
Although
On
with
my
the
honor.
see, -2. What does he have if he uses spirit armor? It's rare that he's got the yeah, only improvement by 1, because obviously he has the Drow Elven Chain. It's pretty amazing stuff. Oh yeah. I'm going to return Kithix to Chihiro. Potion of fire giant strength, 22 strength. I guess we'll give Jin this. Next time he gets in a bit of spot of bother. Minsk has got his belt back, I believe, and Aerie has her cloak back. Alright.
What can I do?
Some stone skins.
What do you want?
What do you require? As you ask.
No sign of the, oh, there's apparently things we can inspect here. So,
Yes?
Jin
It shall be.
Nothing there. Looks like bracers. Gauntlets. Okay. It's a bit of an odd place to put gauntlets, but I'm not complaining. Strange, we haven't got a... I guess the party didn't rest since the last time they did a bit of identifying. Okay.
What is my
Heading
task?
back to the entrance to the city. Actually, we should probably do it slowly. It's a potentially hostile place. Ah, there's things here as well.
On my honor. Consider it done.
Just one gold. Another gold. Never mind.
What do you require?
Yeah, so it's a pretty strange group of individuals. Commoner. Drow warrior. There's lots of spiders around. I guess the deity of the drow is called the Spider Queen, so it's perhaps not so surprising. Okay. Imre. I don't remember seeing him or her there before. And okay, we're still attacking the poor genie. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember seeing Imre before. Okay, this is Soulafein, so maybe it's just speak to him.
So happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
I do what I must, when I must. Know this well.
You have come. Good. Your time in Usnatha will be far less unpleasant if you continue to perform as you are commanded in a timely fashion. As I said, a matron mother has designated a task for us. Imre, favourite of Loth. This is the traveller from Ched-Nasad who might be of great use. I guess Imre's, well, I guess a champion of Usnatha perhaps. Your story has been verified so far, Baldur of Ched-Nasad, and that is why you have not been sold as a lowly slave or made an amusement in a tavern. But still, you have no place here. You are fortunate indeed that many of our finest warriors are busy with preparations elsewhere. Fortunately, fortunate enough that a matron mother has decided to make use of you. Cling to that sole hope, worms, and do not fail the matron mother, for if you do, the horrors of your punishment shall be far more terrible than had we beset you at the gate. Okay. Explain what has happened, Soulafein, and be quick about it. Male, for the Spider Queen demands my attention. I'm guessing Imre is actually a handmaiden of the, handmaiden of, I think, Loth or something. Or maybe a handmaiden of the, matron mothers. Okay. Yeah, at once, handmaiden. If I were to speak of the Devourers, Baldur, you would know what I speak of, yes? Of what I speak? Yeah, I think they're Illithids. You mean the Illithid? Yes, I know what they are. Yes, I believe that is the name they call themselves. Very intelligent of you. The Scions of long been one of our fiercest enemies. Matron Mother's eldest daughter ran afoul of the Devourers while scouting. Her fool companions fled or were slaughtered. She was taken captive. They know a prize when they have one, the Devourers. They will bring the daughter to their city, and should they reach it, she shall be lost forever. With the preparations of the armies, we are the only ones who can intercept these Devourers. We must go to their cavern entrance and wait for them. It's interesting. Handmaiden Imre has given me a blessed item of Loth that will pull the Devourers from their astral travel there, and it is there that we must pounce. The matron mother has no desire to see her eldest daughter become a snap for the Devourers, so we must not fail. Do you understand, Baldur? So, Jin responding, I'm to meet you at the entrance to the Illithid caverns and ambush some Illithid who have a matron mother's daughter captive. Exactly. The Illithid tunnels are in the southeast portion of the main Underdark cavern. I will be scouting, and you will find me there when you arrive. Well, Jin just recently broke out of the Illithid city. Okay. We do not expect the Illithids for some time yet, so you have the opportunity to rest and resupply yourself, if that is what you wish to do. You must meet me at the entrance to the Illithid tunnels within the next 12 hours. No more. Do not be late. Indeed, there are many exquisite horrors that may be found for you in the demon-web pits. Doesn't sound pleasant. Should you fail, And if you decide to run, the Driders will eventually track you down. Not sure what Driders are. Guessing maybe drow hunting parties. As for you, Soulafein, the matron mother expects even better from you. Report to the temple before you leave the city. As you wish, handmaiden. Okay. Yeah, this is a rather foolish
What
affair.
is my task? On my honor.
Okay, I think
I await your word.
the party will probably take the chance to rest then. Well, this looks like a prison complex here. But not the time for exploring just now. We have a deadline to fulfill. Oh wait, this is a tavern. Okay.
You must gather your party before
Looks like we have to
venturing.
confront the Lithids again. I wonder if the drow here know that Jin is pretty much wiped out.
It shall be.
Well, I don't know if that was the city or just a prison complex, but certainly wiped out. Well, and killed an elder brain. That's got to mean something. I think I've already
What do you
spoken with
require?
Imoen.
Consider it done.
Checking.
To walk apart from house and queens, to walk into the grave.
You're the one who recently from Netched Nasadkred. I've heard of you. Oh, okay, he's a storyteller. I'll get on my way. You've already asked him.
Yes? I will do my best.
Might be a quick job if we need to collect something from inside the
What is my
Ah, we are all heroes.
inside
You
the complex,
and Boo
which
and
we've
I,
already cleared.
hamsters and rangers
Let's call
everywhere.
it
Rejoice!
if it respawns. Just hoping he doesn't need to
On my
go
honor.
into the beholder den though. The lair of the beholders. And actually I guess I should mention so in general I'm a fairly stubborn player, and if I take on a challenge I try and finish it. So you might recall the battles at the garden compound where I did feel that the party was probably not quite ready for an engagement of that level.
You must gather your party before.
And indeed, the first time Jim tried pit fighting kind of went quite badly wrong
Very well.
in this place. But I usually give it another go and persist unless it is obviously hopeless. And the reason why I gave up with the Beholders is because, well, firstly, it's obviously a really dangerous place, and Jin has no really good reasons to venture inside. So realistically, you would have sent Imoen on ahead, discovered that it was infested by beholders, and without good reason to enter, he wouldn't.
Done.
And from a gaming perspective, the reason why I didn't feel so keen to take on beholders is because I didn't bother buying the Shield of Baldur, which is a very specific anti-beholder weapon, and I feel that I've never had it, so I don't really know how powerful it is, but I think it says something about reflecting beholder ray attacks, which is presumably their innate attacks, and I guess it's probably really useful. And I feel like it's another one of those cases where I've been punished for lack of metagame knowledge, so I think Jim probably had no reason to expect that after the Unseen Eye quest he would have to confront beholders again. I thought it was a very specific enemy and a very specific item, so having dealt with the Unseen Eye, I just didn't see the need to spend over 20,000 gold. What the...